Hey guys, Exotic Dan here. Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I am going to be doing another video in a series where I react to, learn things, and review things about Australia. So today, in this video, I am going to be reviewing another Australian snack. I haven't done a Australian snack review in a very long time. The last time I've done an Australian snack review were on the Tim Tams. So today, in this video, I am going to be reviewing a snack called Freckles. Now, I don't really know the best way to describe this snack. The best way that I could possibly describe the snack is basically chocolate-flavored cookies with sprinkles on them. It says that it contains no artificial colors on the bag. It also says that it contains 160 grams as well. And that's basically all that's really on the front right here. Flipping it over to the back, it shows a few little things, and then it also basically the nutritional facts and the ingredients, and then also basically gives a little warning about how children less than 4 years old have limited chewing ability, and they could also choke on small pieces. And then there's also this thing called Let's Talk on the back as well. So basically, that's really all that's really on the bag right here. So yeah. So I just want to throw a few things out before I actually hop into my opinion about this product. So, I am not a huge fan of chocolate, and I'm also not a huge fan of sprinkles. So my opinion on this product overall may be a little bit controversial, but just remember that my opinion on this product may be different from your guys' opinions, and you guys may have different opinions about this product. So just to let you know that my opinions aren't your guys' opinions, and yeah, and that I'm also just not a huge fan of chocolate, and then I'm also just not a huge fan of chocolate, and I'm also not a huge fan of sprinkles as well. So yeah, so my opinion may be a little bit I guess controversial, but I'm also not too sure at the same time. But once again, these are my opinions and not your opinions, and you guys may have different opinions. So the Australian snack called Freckles, they are made by a company called Allen's. I don't know if they are a very popular brand in Australia. If they are a popular brand, you can let me know down in the comments below. So Freckles. So basically, they are basically exactly what they look like. They're basically chocolate. They're basically like chocolate-like cookies that have like sprinkles on them, and the sprinkles are literally covered like almost all over the chocolate. So did I necessarily enjoy this product? Not really. Mostly because I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, and I'm also just not a huge fan of sprinkles. Like I could definitely taste the chocolate. It was definitely very, I don't know how to describe it, but you could definitely taste the chocolate. It was very crunchy, and that's something that I normally don't really expect when I'm having a snack. I don't really want to have like a hard crunch whenever I'm having a snack or something, and that's not something that I'm looking for when I have a product like this. So and the chocolate on this product in general, it honestly wasn't that good in my opinion. Like I kind of felt like the chocolate was very dry, very bland, not very, I guess, chocolatey, I guess you could say. And that's really all I can really say about it. The chocolate was very bland, very I just found the chocolate very bland and very dry in my opinion. But like I said before, that's probably because the reason why I don't really, and that's probably the reason, and I think the reason why I tasted that was because, like I said before, I'm just not a huge fan of chocolate, and I'm also just not a huge fan of sprinkles. And the fact that it was like super crunchy is something that just made me not want to have it at all, because I'm just not a huge fan of crunchy flavored things. Like there are a few exceptions, but when I'm having like a snack, I don't want it to be, like, I'm okay with, like, a little bit of crunch, but I don't want it to be, like, really, really crunchy. Like, really hard, like, you have to, like, really, like, work hard, like, kind of chew it down, I guess you could say. But yeah, I just didn't really like the crunchiness to this product in general. So if I was to if I was to order an Australian snack again, this would definitely be off the list. So overall, not the best thing that I really enjoy. Overall, not the best thing in the world, I would say. But like I said before, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate. I'm also not a huge fan of sprinkles either. So your opinions may be different on this product than mine. So overall, on a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being absolutely horrible and 10 being absolutely amazing, what do I give the Freckles on a scale from 1 to 10? Well, I'm going to have to give this product right here a 1 out of 10. The reason why is because, like I mentioned before, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate flavor. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, and I'm also not a huge fan of sprinkles. And basically, this product right here combined the two things that I do not like into one product, and that is the one. And I would probably, and like I said before, I would probably not get this again simply because it had chocolate and it also had sprinkles, and those two things are basically two things that I do not like. And like I said before, these are my opinions, and you guys may have different opinions about this product. But anyways, with all of that being said, I think so I'm going to end off this video. If you guys happen to enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe, because I try and do videos every single day. And also don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell on my other two channels as well, including Exotic Game Walkthroughs, where I do walkthrough videos for you guys, and Dance Place, where I upload some exclusive content on there for you guys as well. And yeah, there's lots of content on there, stuff that I can't upload on my main channel, so make sure you guys check out that channel as well. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!